morning children, I am your social teacher. Today we are going to learn about this legislative, executive and judicial. So what's the lesson name now? Our government. So in this we learned a little bit about the state, central legislature. So here what is meant by legislature? Legislature is a body of country or states. So what is meant by legislature? Legislature is a body of country or state, is known as legislature. So here the legislature is divided into two: central legislature and state legislature. In the central legislature, parliament is there, whereas the parliament is divided into Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The parliament is divided into Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha is also called as Lower Sabha. Rajya Sabha is also known as Upper Sabha. Okay, children. So the here the members of Lok Sabha are elected by the people. Okay, so these are now we discussed now. So we learned in the previous class. Now let us go for the state legislature. So whereas the state legislature is also consists of two. One is legislative assembly and legislative council. So here some states will have only one assembly. So that is legislative assembly. So some states will have both. So that means legislative assembly and legislative council. Both will be there. So here legislative assembly means MLAs, member of legislative assembly. So these MLAs are elected by the people only. The members of legislative assembly are elected by the people. So MLAs. MLAs. So MLA means what? Member of legislative assembly. Member of legislative assembly. So they are elected by the people only. They are elected by the people. So how the people will elect them means through voting. How they will elect means through the voting. Okay. So legislative council, whereas our state is having both legislative assembly and legislative councils. So here the members are MLCs, member of legislative council, MLC, member of legislative councils. So here to nominate as a MLC, so the person should have at least degree. He should be a degree holder, and the persons who are having degree, qualification of degree, they are eligible to vote to them. So not all of them. So here those who attain the age of 18 years, they are not fit for voting for MLCs. Here those who are having the degree certificate, that means a qualification of degree, they are eligible to vote for MLCs. So MLCs are the members of this legislative council. Okay, children. So this is about state legislature. So the state legislature consists of two houses. One is legislative assembly and legislative council. This legislative, some states will have only legislative assemblies, some states will have both legislative assembly and legislative council, whereas our country is having both MLCs, legislative assembly and legislative councils. In this legislative assembly, the MLAs are the members. So these MLAs are elected by the people through voting. Okay. Here the person who want to nominate as MLC should have the qualification of at least degree. Okay, children. So those who are having the degree, they are eligible to vote to this MLCs. Okay. So that is about this one. And next one, executive. So next one is executive. So here, what is meant by executive? What is meant by executive? So here, executive means it's government only. The branch of government responsible for putting decisions or laws into effect. The government is responsible for putting the decisions or laws into effect. Putting the decisions or laws into effect. So that is known as executive. That is known as executive. That is known as executive. Okay, children. Okay, so that is about the executive. Here, the central executive, there are two types of executives. One is central executive and state executive. Central executive and state executive. Who are the members of this central executive? Here, president, prime minister, other ministers, vice president, and cabinet ministers form the central executive. Here, president, vice president, prime minister, other cabinet ministers form as central. So all these members will come under the central executive. So they are the members under central executives. So what they will do here, the main responsibility of, so all of them will come under the government. So president, vice president, prime minister and cabinet minister. So central finance minister or maybe central home minister, all of them will, and other ministers, all of them will come under the central executive. So what these members will do as a government means, so their main responsibility is to putting decisions or laws into effect. Putting decisions or laws into effect. So that is about the central executive. So here, who is the head of the country? President is the head of the country. And who is the head of the government? Here, the prime minister is the head of the government. You should know the variation between these two now. Who is the head of the country means, so for the entire country head is the president. And who is the head of the central government means, here the head of the central government is prime minister. Okay. And next one, state executive. State executive. So here also governor, chief minister and other ministers, council of ministers. So they are the members of the state executive. They are the members of state executive. So what these members will do? So what is the main responsibility of the state executive? So here what they will do means, so these governments, that means the state government will also make the decisions and putting these decisions or laws into effect. So what they will do? They will, so whatever the decisions they have taken, they will put them into effect. They put them into effect. So that is the state executive. Okay, children. So next, judiciary. So we completed the central, the legislative. So in legislative, central executive, state executive, and so in executives we have central executives, state executives, and then judiciary. So legislature, there are two types of legislatures now. So central legislature and state legislature. Next, judiciary. So what is meant by judiciary? So judiciary means judges collective. So all the judges collectively known as judiciary. Judges collectively known as judiciary. Okay, children. So here, what courts we have in our country? Supreme Court. Supreme Court. Supreme Court. High Court. High Court. District Court. district code and sessions code and sessions code. So these codes will be there in our country. So in these codes, Supreme Court is the highest court. Which one is the highest court? Supreme Court is the highest court. And so every state will have High Court. So High Court is the highest court in each state. High Court is the highest court in each state. And each district will have district courts. Each district will have district court and sessions court. So in maybe mandals or maybe Pileru. So if you consider Tirupati, in Tirupati also we have sessions court. So in Veshalapma state we have sessions court. In Pileru there is one court is there. So based on the mandal or maybe small towns. So in Madanpalli sessions court, Pileru sessions court, like this. So sessions court is the base court. Base of the base. So that means this is the lower court and Supreme Court is the highest court. So which one is the highest court? That is the final judgment. If the Supreme Court gives any decision, that is the final decision. So we cannot neglect or we cannot oppose that. We cannot oppose that. So here in the High Court, you file a case and you are not satisfied with the judgment of the High Court, then you can appeal to the next court. So what is the next court after High Court? Supreme Court. Then you can file a case in maybe Supreme Court and you can go to Supreme Court if you are not satisfied with the judgment of the High Court. Okay, children. So here, which one is the topmost court? Supreme Court. And what is the last? That means base court, sessions court. Sessions court is the last and Supreme Court is the highest court. Okay, children. And here, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. So who will appoint the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? Here, the President will appoint the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. And if you consider the High Court judges, the High Court judges of the country is also appointed by the President only, So that is about the judiciary. That is about judiciary. Okay, children. So we once again the legislature, executive and judiciary. So once again go through it. So the next topic we will cover in the next class. Okay, children. Bye.